Hey yo everyone, I am Ignium and this is the next episode in the Microtopia playthrough, so let's get to it. We need to speed up things. Can I move this without breaking everything? Yep. We need to speed up things. We need to get to fabric to be able to craft the drones. I'm going to place fabric first because we don't exactly need that much. If I recall correctly, this is the area, because if I remember correctly, large stockpiles are 5x5. If it is 6x6, I fucking hate it, but we need workshops, if I recall, that will produce the fabric. I don't know if these things are replaced in other parts, but as far as I know, every kind of plant, if we delete, they respawn somewhere. If we delete, if we like harvest, like they respawn somewhere else. As far as I understand how things go. It would be nicer to have a second combiner to create more inventors, but for now we're working with a single one because we didn't set up everything in the end section of like recycling things. Okay, we need to have 3 spaces. No, I can I can do the things now. Let me just update this area here. We are going to have just basically a single route that is going to be straight into there. Now we can have these blocks without worrying. I mean, there's no need to have 10 there, but why not? We don't have that much, but we have enough to do this. The way we're gonna do it is, for the time being though, how will I do this? I'm gonna remove the counter in there, and let's stop the production as soon as these guys get all the items. Come on, smelt the tongue. Drop the things. No, don't grab the scrap iron. God damn it. Piece of shit. It's a problem because the scrap iron can't be... you know what? Both of you. No, you just go straight into the other trail. You are going to go kind of in here. And you're gonna drop the tongue. And then you can go back to the main trail. The way we're going to do this is we're going to delete most of these things. I think that the setup that I know works can be done. Yeah, I think it can be done. The way we do it is using a null trail that is going to go through the entirety of the thing, although I hate it because it's going to prevent me from placing things correctly. But we need to have hauling trail. Nope. A single one that goes to each of the points to deliver. And now we use counter gates that goes from here to here. No, we can just click a single time. Counter gates. We connect all of them with a null trail. There was a better way to do this, if I recall. What was it? I'm quite sure there was a better way. I'm not remembering how. Now just loop back and go to the dump. Although this is weirdly placed. Yep, there it goes. The secret is using the timer gates. We get the timer gates down here, all of them set to 0. Can I preset them to... No, there's no way as far as I know. No, there is. There we go. We preset them to 0 and we connect them down. Oh, I hate that there is a spot in there. Why? Did I do something wrong? Let's reconnect. Hopefully that fixes it. So the whole idea is that we get a counter gate in here that has, I don't know, 5 dudes. We connect it to here and we connect there. The 5 dudes are going to enter. God damn, they will never get that one. Unless... There we go. Then join to the thing. Do you see? The ants are passing through. One of the problems... Oh, I recall how we can optimize it. Yep, I remember now. Because, for example, look how if it is empty, they go up. It's not exactly ideal, but we can get a carry gate and just lead them back. So, for example, he goes out, goes here, and then if he has something, he just goes back. There's no need for him to keep going. Although, I don't know which one is going to take precedence, because it could be that this one, the counter gates, takes precedence. Or I could just say fuck it and not care about this minor loss of efficiency. Let's do the correct way. Because of a specific thing, although... Will this work in here? We could just, like, always just connect forwards instead of, like, backwards. Right? I don't know. We get to carry gates. If you're carrying any, you just go back. Here. If I go there, it connects. Yeah, I'm gonna go backwards, just in case. Carry gates. Carry gates, if you have any, you just go forwards. We go below instead of going forward, so that it allows it to... for the ants to do as little as possible. And that one, there's no need, because it's going to... Let's place just in case, because of... to preserve... I know it's not correct. To preserve the... And now we need hauling in here. To preserve the... Weird, it connects from here to there. It could make some shit in here. What? Oh, I'm placed in the wrong location. There it goes. Is it correct? No? Why is he... Oh, I think he got removed out of the trail. So, as you see, those ones are empty, and they are not doing anything. Oh, this stupid dude is just rotating like a dumbass because he has a piece of... He has a piece of... yeah, that could be a problem. Now that I think about it, let's see what happens. Are we out of... God damn it. Forgot about that. Well, let me see. Yep. He goes up. Is he going to go down? Yep, he's gonna go down, so he can't do it. I was quite sure that it would help with the speed of production. I mean, it does. Now that I think about it, it can be done if we use the only enter here if you have like the material that is being used. I just don't, that's the problem. Because if you have scrap iron, you can keep passing through. Yeah, let's... God damn it. This can stay. No, we can't. Because it fucks up the placement. I mean, it fucks up the way that I look at the things. Let me see. If you're carrying iron, you go back. You go towards the tunnel. So that solves the issue, because for some reason I thought that in my brain, for a period, it was the carry gate is like generic. It has no, you can't just select. No, from here needs to be hauling. There we go. That should solve, as far as I know, all the issues. That's gonna remove one of those that is crafting there. Could it be that we'll fuck up things? Possibly. You know what, dude? Go there. Did it add up? It dropped the iron block outside. That was funny. Never thought that could happen. So yeah, there's a bunch of icons in here, but this is as efficient as it gets. As soon as they produce things, they don't keep going further. There is other ways, of course. We can, for example, if I recall correctly, in between each smelter we can place some... What's her name? Where is the tongue? Here. In between each smelter we can place one of these. Like in this area here, so we can just do a simple triangle in which he keeps looping non-stop. But this is not exactly useful for this scenario. It is useful for scenarios like this, for example. The plate creation, because they have 3 guys going all around. Should we do it in here then? Because we need to optimize this one as well. Pop and pop. Yeah, we're dropping like some of these guys because they're not producing fast enough. This is something that we'll deal with eventually. For now, we need to get the fabric. I forgot. I was caught up optimizing that section there. So, if I recall, we can also place one in here, for example, and it creates a, like this. And it creates a single triangle in here in which the guy just keeps like rotating left and right, left and right, left and right. And these we just like connect to the same stockpile. And it's just like, it is an isolated case, and when we get a carry gate in here for when he gets the item that we want, it just pops out and creates the item. It is useful because you lock out, for example, you put a single counter gate that allows only a single ant to be in that closed loop. That works. How we're going for energy seems to be fine, 129. We could go higher, but we're not optimizing the collection in here. And I don't think we can deliver them fast enough in here. Can we? We can do more. 8 dudes, possibly? Because it seems like there's a gap in here, like... Although there are issues with some of the stockpiles not having enough. I still don't know how we can easily share. Oh, I know, we're using this Mart dispenser. There's a dispenser that doesn't connect to warehouse. Is it a warehouse? It's stockpile. It doesn't connect to a stockpile. Just click it, select the item that you want, and it grabs from whatever stockpile that is in the map, in the island, he just grabs it. Makes things way easier. Let me just delete this for now. In here, we can do the regular way that we were doing things with hauling thing connected there with counter gates of 1 with... Does a carry gate work to close a loop? Because if it works, we could have only the carry gates and it just connects and goes down. I never thought about that. We can try and test with a simple loop, I guess. Yeah, we have a loop, we have an entrance for certain dudes, and we have a gate in there. If we place a carry gate in here, after he passes, does he consider the loop closed? I don't think so. Maybe if he is in between two carry gates? Enter if not carrying material. Got a single ant in there, go there. Counts as being there. Sheesh, the default one is 5 now, I forgot to lower it. No, the carry gates doesn't count as a loop closer, only the time gates. And ideally we would be using the counter end, but the counter end requires like a bunch of work to be done. And the time gate is easier to get at the beginning of the game. The time gate requires us to go to the other side of the thing and just do carry gates. Now I need to be careful with the options that I choose. The carry gate goes... It's there, right? It is 3. Yeah, it is. It is correct. It's there. It goes there. We get the null. No, it's the opposite way. This connects there. And we connect this as well here. This here. This. We go a little off ways, just so that's... Okay, we have a stockpile lined up in here. Yep. Some correct paths. We have hauling. Up to here, here, here. Out gates, out the tongue, and it connects here, and fucking despise having to do it like this. Is it going to fuck up things for others? Didn't. And we have, what is the name? We need, this dispenser of fiber connected there. And a counter gate for the sheds. I hate having to place those there. There. A carry gate for enter if carrying any material. I forgot that these are set for 5. 3 should be enough. Even overkill, if you stop and think about it, because it's being optimized. No. Oh, come on. I forgot the guy has no connection there. There he goes. It's likely that he'll die before he can do anything. Ah, fuck me, the counter gates are set to... by default to 5. These... fabric, 0, 1... Go back to the trail. Where's the other dudes? There should be... Oh, he got out because he was old. There is not 3 dudes in here, there's only 2, so who is counting the... Huh. Is it because it's counting the ones in here? Quite sure about that. Yeah, because over here there's only 1. We are going to place timer gates to use it as a sort of lock. And each of these, although I despise it, but it will solve that issue for now. Since we don't have the counter ends, I see even there. 2 entered? What the fuck? Oh, they can... There could be more than 1 in here, because for example, when they enter in here, it lowers in here? No, it doesn't. Still counts normally. Weird! Why did 2 enter? Well, at least now we fixed that and we are aware. Why are you going towards there, you dumb fuck? Oh yeah, we need to optimize this, I forgot. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.